TK Toa Videos presents Digimon. Oh, I got my controller. I hope it's all set up and ready. Right now, like usual, we have a sweet CG intro to enjoy, so let's go ahead and enjoy that. Oh boy, that was exciting. That the CGI on the kids looks pretty garbage, to be honest. And yeah, the Greymon in that opening area, notice it's a different Greymon than the Greymon that one might have seen before. Oh no, I'm trying to press it. I think it's gonna play it again. We don't want to watch that again. Okay, good. So yeah, this is Data Squad Season 5. Which I don't really think got a ton of attention game-wise. I think there's only like two other games that cover Season 5, and they're not very good. Well, the one is. Alright, message speed up all the way, because I can read quickly. I'm not sure what consoles this game is on. All I can guarantee is PS2, because that's what I'm playing it on. I don't know if it was on anything else. But yeah, so this is Season 5. The Digimon Rumble Arena games, I don't think have any Season 5 stuff in it, because 2 came out before Season 5, and I don't think All-Star Rumble has any in it, according to the wiki, but... yeah, let's get on with the gameplay. This is actually one of the few that I've actually beat. I've hardly beat any of the Digimon games because they're way too hard. This one's well balanced and it's fun.
Begin digital dive.
Oh shit, voice acting too, that's cool. I don't have to read this.
Beginning digital dive. Transfer rate 30%.
Activate digital harmonizer.
Unlock Digigate 1 through 7.
Coordinate settings. Check.
Stabilizer adjustment complete. Rate 90%.
Checking systems. All green.
Digital gate open.
Yeah, this is Data Squad.
Redirect.
So what really made this a strange experience for me is I had watched Season 5 in Japanese, and I hadn't watched it in English before this came out, so I was like, whoa, voices in English. And the guy that does Axel from Kingdom Hearts and Raiden from Metal Gear Solid does the voice of Marcus here, who I was used to calling Masaru, because I had seen it in English. Okay, I cannot... oh, I can zoom in and out, okay.
What?
You're not serious.
You've got a lot of nerve challenging my boss to a fight.
Come out, Agumon! Realize!
I'm boss's Digimon. I'm Agumon. Boss, I can handle this. I'll deal with you.
Let's do it, Agumon! Fighting time!
Man, it sure is nice not having to read all of this. Marcus, can you hear me? It looks like you encountered an enemy Digimon. The Digimon that is quicker will get to move before the slower one. It looks like your Agumon is the one who can move the fastest. The screen displays what your partner Agumon wants to do. If more than 2 of the same command appear, that means he wants to use that one the most. Right now he wants to use Pepper Breath more than Sharp Claw. Agumon will do what you tell him to do. Try choosing a command. So this is a really strange ass interface here. You go to action, and instead of just picking one of the moves you want, a whole bunch of options come up, and whichever one the majority is the one he wants to do. So I don't really have a shit ton of moves. I have Pepper Breath and Sharp Claw. But if I just pick action, I think it'll pick the majority, so I don't actually have to count them or anything. And if I go to like guard, I can't. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. She wants me to pick Pepper Breath, so I will. Let's follow this tutorial here. Of course I can only target the one, so let's go for Otamamon.
Pepper Breath!
Hey, that's good! Digimon are happy when you give them the command they want to use most. It depends on the situation, but try to give them the command they want to use most. So yeah, generally when I play the game, I just always pick action. I always let them do whatever attack they want.
Pepper Breath!
That's it! The more you choose the command that makes your Digimon happy, the more your Digimon will like you. Child Claw, that's a weird ass name for an attack. Oh, the only command you have is to flee. He took damage and has lost the will to fight. You can see how your partner Digimon is feeling by pressing the triangle button. Right now, the only thing Agumon wants to do is flee. If you pick one that he doesn't want to do, I don't think it changes much. It's just he doesn't get as happy, I guess. But it would be a waste to flee now. When something like this happens, choose the green support icon. So see, I'm just bombarded by escape. It's just fucking escape all over the place. So if I go to support, this command is for you, the tamer, to initiate and not for your Digimon. You can initiate any of the support commands regardless of how the Digimon is feeling. Now choose the cheer up from the list. Agumon will now get his courage back. So look at this, I got like support, I can use an item, I can push him, or I can cheer him up, but I gotta cheer him up because that's what the tutorial wants me to do.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, push him into the dirt. Not a bad idea. Agumon is supposed to be courageous and wild. I don't know why he's all sad. Okay, you cheered Agumon up, so now he's aggressive again. Now you can choose attack commands from the actions Agumon wants to do. Well then, use an attack command to finish the enemy. Well, I haven't used Sharp Claw yet, so let's go ahead and use Sharp Claw despite what he wants.
Take this!
And that did the trick.
Piece of cake.
Boom, I got a fucking level up and shit. So like you're probably seeing those ugly black boxes all over the place. That's I'm gonna tell you right now, that's an emulation glitch. It looked normal on the PS3, so I don't know why those black boxes keep coming up. But yeah, when you in or sometimes I guess the audio just goes to shit too.
What's going on? We were attacked out of nowhere!
There's something going on with the Digimon in the area. It looks like many of the Digimon have become ferocious.
Why?
We don't know.
Cooperate with your Digimon partner and see what's going on. Marcus, do you understand that you're in the digital world? It's different from the real world. No telling what can happen there. Anything can.
I know.
That doesn't look like a Marcus to you? Does it look like a Masaru? That's what he's originally named.
Well then, here's the DATS mission. I'm sending you the target Digimon.
Oh, what is that?
Tyromon.
Oh, Tyromon.
It's a champion Digimon.
I almost guessed out loud incorrectly.
It appears out at sea and makes holes in ships. It has already sunk several of them.
Tyromon. I'll remember it.
Once you've defeated the target Digimon and turned it into a Digi-Egg, the mission is complete.
So, you're saying we just have to find the bad Digimon and defeat them?
Well, yes.
Tyromon is in a wild state. Be very careful.
Come on, it's me you're talking about here.
Hey, boss, I'm hungry now.
You'll have to wait. I'm all warmed up and ready to go. Yeah!
Alright, here we go. Let's get on with it. Oh, random encounter. So yeah, that's how battles work in this one. We got random encounters. Much like Digimon World 3. Let's just go ahead with action.
Pepper breath!
Oh boy, one hit. So yeah, in Season 5, whenever you defeat a Digimon, he turns back into an egg, like, immediately. Whereas I think in other Digimon type lore, they would just, like, disappear and then respawn as an egg, usually at a primary village. But they just turn straight up into an egg right here and there. And so, because this game is actually pretty well balanced, I'm not going to be avoiding fights or anything like I was in 1 or 2. We're just going to go ahead and explore and play this like one would normally play an RPG.
Pepper breath!
Oh man, I got plenty of HP.
Pepper breath!
Well, so there's plenty of rush to play through this game, because I have a whole bunch of other Digimon games lined up.
What? Is that it?
Oh boy, fucking shit. I don't know what that is. Doesn't matter though. Actually, kind of does. Let's see. Oh, I just pressed triangle to attempt to open up an inventory, and boom.
Baby burner!
Oh shit, this is a new move, Baby Burner. Why did he want to do a super powerful move on a cannon fodder enemy is beyond me, but whatever. I'm not exactly the boss here, like I was in previous games. It's up to him. Well, I guess in Digimon World 1, I wasn't calling any of the shots. So yeah, I guess Baby Burner is appearing on the list now. Oh, maybe I gained it when I leveled up just now.
Baby burner!
Yeah, Baby Burner is a pretty weird name. It's really suggestive. Alright, triangle. Look at things. Wow, this... Oh, it's coming back to me now. Alright, let's check out status. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, okay. General stuff. These are all the moves I got. Alright. When level increases, strength increases even more. Oh, I got a whole bunch of different support things. Alright, let's go back. Items. My HP is doing restores 500 HP. That's pretty much all of it right now. Restores 1 HP, that's most. The Digimon games are pretty good RPGs. They're super hard though, Grim. I've beaten a few of them. Like 1 is good, 2 is garbage, 3 is okay. But I don't know, if you missed the first time I streamed a bunch of Digi games, they are coming out right now on my YouTube channel, so check that out if you want. The evolution map, this is cool, because normally your Digimon follows one path in some of the games. We're gonna go ahead and go to the Agumon Galaxy, but in this, like obviously that's Greymon up ahead. You can see the silhouette a little bit. And to digivolve to different... Oh no, wait, this is the Greymon I'll be digivolving to, because that's the default one. And if I go to information here, I go to requirement, it tells you what things you have to do to get it. So, encounter target Digimon. Once I've gotten to the first boss, I'll be able to digivolve to this Greymon. Level is at least 2, walked at least 30 steps. So yeah, by the end of this quest, I'll be able to digivolve. And because that's the default line, it'll be the easiest to get. This is regular Greymon, and there's gonna be different requirements. I'll need a strength of at least 270. I guess that's, yeah, DR is probably Dragon type. So after I have 2 Dragon types unlocked, I'll be able to get this guy. Defeat 30 rookie level. And so like you can digivolve all over the fucking place. Like let's go really far out here. Let's go like all the way over here to this fucking guy. See, I don't even have some of the requirements. 40 plus Dragon, 40 plus I don't know what ME stands for in this. Open 40 chests, walk at least 8,000 steps. Yeah, but there's a whole bunch that tells you like you need to defeat certain things, do certain prompts and stuff. So you're not just limited to the 4 that are in Agumon's basic tree here. Although those are the easiest to get, and I think they ended up being the strongest, but like you can even change to different rookies if you want. Like I could switch to Gyomon here, or Dorumon, and follow those different paths. Oh, like see, this one has, I think this one has 2 requirements, and the one lit up means I have one of them. So let's see. My strength is at least 50, which it already is. Level is at least 4, so in like 2 more levels, I'll be able to just switch my rookie to Gyomon if I want to, if I don't want an Agumon at all. So that's pretty cool. Although I think during cutscenes and stuff, he'll always appear as Agumon. Lucemon Sanfo, I'm not 100% sure. I mean, I think there's like 4 or 5 different partners that you get. And there's a pretty good chance one of them digivolves to Lucemon. You'd have to look it up. I'm not 100% sure. Because I mean, I can only check Agumons right now because it's all I have. So there's no telling what the other ones are. I remember when I played this way back in the day on PS2, it just came out, and I unlocked most of these. There's even like secret ones. Like I think for I'm not sure about some of these, but I know like some of them can only be obtained if you've defeated that Digimon, and certain Digimon will be like super secret, like you actually have to like revisit dungeons and find them after you beat the boss or whatever. So yeah, that's really cool. The digivolving this is really neat. You can digivolve all over the place without any restriction. All you have to do is earn it, so that's really cool. Encyclopedia is just going to be information on all the things. I don't have more than 1 battle member, so there's no point in changing that. And I can't save here. Alright, so now we got all that shit out of the way. Let's continue playing the game. Oh, I've got a call. Let me tell you about the Digivice. Press the triangle button while on the map and the menu screen will be displayed. You can see how strong your Digimon is by selecting status. Select item to see and use your items. I just went through this. Stop telling me things. I know, yeah. I can Digivolve. Use the Digisoul charge to make me stronger. Evolution map, yep. Just went over that. It all came back to me. And it's really cool. If you've seen Season 5, you'll know that Marcus has to physically attack a Digimon in order for Agumon to Digivolve, whereas the other ones can just charge it up and go. And you can bet that when Agumon Digivolves, Marcus will run on screen and punch the enemy. It will do damage too. And like, the damage it does is based on how strong your Digimon is. So if you're like revisiting an old area to like grind for like a different Digivolution, and Marcus can punch a Digimon and it will die, and then you just won't get that Digivolution. You have to wait until you have a chance to actually Digivolve. And Marcus doesn't punch anything to death.
Baby burner! How's that?
Oh, there's another chest. HP charge. What the hell is this thing? Oh. Sandra, that's a good question. I think in Season 5 they actually bring guns to the Digimon World. And yeah, like they bring like flamethrowers and shit, and they ruin a lot of things. And that's what causes a war between the Digimon World and the human world. Is they sent like a small investigation force.
Mom's cooking.
Things get a little out of hand, people die, and a war breaks out. So Digimon hate the humans after that. It was all a misunderstanding because it was one human that did the whole thing. I'm guessing this is a save point? I pressed X on it and it didn't do anything, but I'm assuming this is a save point. Let's just save it real quick. But generally I think it's just the most effective way to defeat a Digimon is just with another Digimon. I don't think it's encouraged that you bring rifles and stuff. Oh, this must be him.
Boss, it's the target Digimon. Let's go get him! Yeah! I can feel it. Boss is passionate Digisoul. Let's do this!
Oh boy, I probably should have healed. I wonder if that save point heals. It does not, because my health is super... Yeah, he wants to flee because his health is getting super low. Oh, I can actually Digivolve right now. I guess I don't have to defeat him, I just need to reach the target. And when I Digivolve, I'll probably get my health back. Fucking boom! Punch him. Does a bit of damage, now I can fucking Digivolve.
Digisoul charge!
Now we got fucking Geo Greymon.